Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. If you're a subscriber, make sure you hit that like and leave me a comment. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So the This Week at Bungie for December 8th just hit, so we're going to go through. I'm going to give you the meat and potatoes, so to speak, as I always do. Part of it's going to be talking about the new strike scoring system presided over by Commander Zavala. So I got to record 3 of the new strikes, the new Nexus, the new revamped Omnigul, and also Taniks Perfected. You're seeing some footage in the background of the new Nexus strike. I don't know if this is mine or Holtzman's. See, we shared footage because the Nexus actually has 2 different endings, a la Vault of Glass type endings. So if this is Holtzman's footage, I'm going to link his channel in the description either way. So the Dawning is the next live event, which is going to kick off next Tuesday on December 13th, and it's going to end on the 3rd. We're going to be getting strike scoring that's going to stay permanently. Sparrow Racing will leave, however, you can still Sparrow Race in private matches, so fear not, it'll still be there if you want to race with your friends. But the new strikes, as I mentioned, we're getting the Nexus, 2 alternate endings to the Nexus. We're also going to get Omnigul revamped, and she's a bit harder. Go watch, I'm going to link and annotate the videos in the description. Go watch, she's meaner than ever, okay? Then we're also going to be getting Taniks Perfected, so a Siva-fied version of Taniks. Now, since Zavala is going to be presiding over this strike scoring, and you're seeing all the strike scoring right there on screen, that's how we're going to get our Year 3 Icebreaker, the Nova Mortis, the Abbadon, I'm probably butchering that again, the Solar and Void Thunderlords. That's how we're going to get them. Zavala's going to have new bounties that are kind of just like what Varix has, where it's all about score. So that's where the whole strike scoring thing is going to come in. We're going to have to do bounties and somehow get this exotic quest for both, well, not both, for, well, both the Thunderlords and then also the Year 3 Icebreaker. Now, also, you'll get your competitive spirit record book, which entails both strike scoring as well as Sparrow Racing, and that costs you $0. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything. Sparrow Racing book last year was $10. Okay, so and you can continue to progress through your book even after the event because strike scoring is staying, and Sparrow Racing you could go into private matches to complete your book, and the book will give you rewards. And those rewards are going to vary from shader, emblem, ornaments. We're getting Sparrow Racing gear ornaments, and 3 ornaments come from the book. So I don't know where the other ornaments are going to come from. I'm imagining something at Eververse. When I went to PlayStation Experience via Activision, thank you very much, I didn't get to check out the tower. Like, tower's off limits, guys, so I don't know what Eververse has. But I'm going to be streaming the Dawning right when it kicks off on December 13th, which is my birthday, actually. So the first thing I'm going to do is go see Eververse and see what we got, well, what new consumables we have to purchase. I know people bug. I'm sorry. Look, I like saying purchase. It comes from an old comedian I used to listen to. Purchase. And to participate in this event, the Dawning, all you need is Rise of Iron. All right, next up, we got a Bungie Bounty that's going to be happening on Wednesday, December 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be Sparrow Racing, and it's going to be Rooster Teeth versus Bungie. It says 3 of their racers will battle 3 of ours. The first Sparrow to cross the finish line first will claim victory for their team. You'll be invited to watch on Twitch. There will be collisions. There will be blood. May the fastest and most devious team win. Now, we also get a preview at some of the new armor pieces. We'll be getting all new armor sets that we can grind for when the Dawning hits. Now, I think there's going to be multiple ways to get it. When I was at PSX, my character had 2 sets of armor. He had the Sparrow Racing gear and then a new set of gear that kind of looked like the old blues that we used to get, but now brought up to relevant light level. And now, at first, people were like, they're just reskinning stuff. Well, let's be frank, guys, a lot of the blue gear, man, does it look cool. So I was pretty psyched about that. But then we're also getting a set of armor that's going to be all related to the Dawning. Those images are on screen right now. Next up, we get a preview at update 2.5.0 that's going to be coming our way. And I'm just going to go through some of the things that you might want to pay attention to, and one of them being skeleton keys. Read this verbatim. Skeleton key drop rates have been slightly increased in the Siva Crisis playlist, Siva Crisis Heroic playlist, and Weekly Nightfall. Players will now receive a skeleton key for their first account Nightfall clear per week. Thank you, Bungie. It's been a nightmare lately, but not been able to get skeleton keys. Characters who are level 40 will now automatically convert uncommon engrams greens to weapons and armor materials on pickup. I think everyone caught that when you see the footage in the background that we captured at PSX. Yeah, when we would pick up a green, it would go straight to weapon parts or armor materials. Thank you. Next up, Brother Vance now offers materials exchange for passage coins and Motes of Light. A lot of Guardians have found themselves short on passage coins when Trials of Osiris goes live. Brother Vance will now offer them in exchange for Motes of Light. Alright, that's pretty cool. Legendary weapons obtained from Gunsmith's Rank 2 quest can now be repurchased from the Gunsmith. Okay. Nothing else in this about any weapon balancing or anything, but if you didn't know, today they made live a update where now connection is a little bit more favored. I made a video about that early on. I want you guys to leave me a comment, well, either in this video or in that video, as to what's been your experience. I have not been able to hop on. I actually had to go to Apple today. I bought myself a brand new MacBook Pro. I'll do a whole review unboxing of it this weekend, but let me know in the comment section. Yeah, they bumped up the favorability of connection over skills. So let me know in the comment section what's been your experience, and that's live right now in all playlists. Iron Banner, regular Crucible, whatever it is. So that next update is going to hit when we get the Dawning. So hopefully we'll get patch notes either before then or right when it goes live. And of course, I'll make a video on it. So that's pretty much it for the meat and potatoes, guys. I'm looking forward to next week, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are too. Sparrow Racing, strike scoring, new armor to grind for, and a whole plethora of things to do. So do me a favor, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually on YouTube. That's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir, and I'm going to let the rest of the strike gameplay roll out. And if you want to see the full strike with alternate endings, links will be in the description. See you guys.
Guardian down. Down.
Well, Guardian, Akora, it's been fun, but I've got a legion of hunters to oversee, which is less fun than it sounds. I think I'm too hands-on.
Some of them just don't like you.
Wait, what?
You've done well, Guardian.